I do not remember losing my sight at first. So I had such a traumatic brain injury that I actually would forget that I was blind. And so as many as 5, 6, 7 times a day at first, I would forget that I was blind and had to be reminded of it. It would hit me like a ton of bricks each time. I was thrown into it all at once. It was learning how to do everything again without vision. So it's one of those things you kind of have to put it in perspective that, you know, sometimes it's hard, but then it's better than it could have been. Actually, my dad was at a grocery store and met Pam. So my dad met her, and she actually approached him because she had seen me with him before and just asked if it was something that I'd ever thought about a guide dog, and told me about it a little bit. Got me really, I was always interested, but got me a little bit more interested in it. And they're the unspoken heroes too, because what they do and the role that they play is incredible.
It's a group of volunteers, men, women, and children 9 and above, who raise puppies for guide dogs for the blind. We get them when they're about 8 weeks old and keep them until they're about 14 to 16 months old. We prepare them for their final training as a guide dog. I don't think we, as sighted individuals, have any idea what it's like to lose that sight and have to make a lot of decisions on your own and not have a pair of eyes to help you out. You know, I just don't know how some of them, I don't know how people do it without a dog, honestly. I don't even know if there are words to describe it. You're just so proud of what you've done and how that dog has moved on to help somebody who, you know, can't see or can't see clearly enough to do things on their own. You know, there's just no other feeling like it than to see somebody that loves the dog as much as you love the dog and, you know, is making such a difference for them.
So my dog, his name is Swayze. He's a studly, not quite 3.5-year-old black lab. Super sensitive, and he's very, very attentive towards my needs, and he definitely looks out for me. The guide dog does not just get you wherever you need to go. You're commanding it. It's just been amazing. The independence that they offer is pretty incredible. And so, you know, there's things that I would contact on the street or on the curb with my cane before that he just takes me around. Also, kind of a social aspect of it. You know, people are interested in the dog, and you've always got a friend with you. So regardless of what's going on, you got your buddy with you. I think a lot of people just see him as a dog because everybody wants to flirt with him, which they can't. You know, when he's in harness, he's got to stay focused. I think I see him differently because that's my baby boy. People say he prances when he walks. I say he struts. I think he appreciates that a little bit more. I'm in love with him. He's like my son. And so the impact that he's had, I mean, how freeing it is. I can get out and about so much easier. It's just incredible. It's just incredible.